Hey friends, it is Tonya, Thrifty Treasures. Welcome back to another episode, episode 3 of Deathpile Shopping and Listing. So if you are new to my channel, I'd like to encourage you to hit that subscribe button and also click on the bell so that you will be notified whenever I put out new videos. So let's go ahead and get into our first item. So what's in the jewelry box today? What have we picked from the hoard pile? Let's see. Okay, I was so shocked to find this just laying around in my death pile. It is a really long, it measures about 26 inches clasped. So it's super long. You could even double it up like this and wear it this way. But it is a silver tone chain link necklace, and it is made by Vendome. Let's see here, if you can see the hang tag. I don't know if you're going to be able to. Here, let me put it on so you can see it better. Yeah, sometimes these little links get all kinked up. There it goes. Okay, so it's very nice, very elegant, timeless, pretty much goes with everything. So you could wear it long, or you can double it up and wear it this way too. So let's see what some of the comps are showing. Okay. Oops, I forgot to do something. So this view, float on top. Okay, that way I'll be with you guys. And actually, I pulled this out of my death pile too. This really pretty black beaded necklace with these gold beads also, and it's by Napier. And I was gonna list it, but then I tried it on with this outfit, and I was like, hey, I kind of like this, so I think I'm gonna keep it. So you really can shop from your own death pile, you guys. Okay, so let's pull up that research and shrink me down. Okay, so I looked on eBay. I wasn't too impressed with what I saw. Here are a couple of Vendome silver necklaces, but come down here and look at this. One that appears to be just like mine sold actually on March 9th for $4.99 with $3.49 for shipping. So if I would have saw this, knowing what I know now, I would have gone and snatched that up and bought that and resold it on Etsy for a much higher price. So let me show you what I found on WorthPoint. So here's WorthPoint. Here's one similar to mine that sold back in 2011 for $85. Let's see. I already have a number in my head. You know I do. So there's that. Now let's go look on, I think I pulled up Etsy, yeah. So here are some from Etsy, and again, prices are really all over the place. They range from really low, like that one on eBay, to a little bit higher, but there just doesn't seem to be a lot of them available on any one website at a time. So for mine, I think a comfortable number for me is going to be about $29.99 is what I'm going to list this on Etsy for. So let's go ahead and go over to my phone to the app and get this listed. Now I know that in yesterday's video, I can't remember if I mentioned this or not in my end clip, but whenever I was listing on my phone using the app and you guys were watching that video, it was showing like black on both sides because I can't change it to be landscape style for the video like this part of the video is. So it's always going to come up portrait style. I don't know how to change that. And so when it comes up portrait style, and whenever I paste it into iMovie, oh, it gets so confusing, let me tell you. So I paste it into iMovie. For some reason, it cuts off the very top. So like whenever I'm typing in the title and stuff like that, you guys might not necessarily be able to see that. But I am copying my title, and then I am pasting my title, the first sentence right there in the description box, and then I go ahead and put how long it measures and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this item listed real quick. Okay guys, we are back for item number 2 of the day, and that is going to be this gorgeous pearl and enameled butterfly necklace. This is made by Kenneth J. Lane for Avon, and the back is marked KJL for Avon. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's right down there in the corner there. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And I just can't believe the stuff I'm finding in my death piles, you guys. So these kind of things need to be listed. So let's pull up my research here. Okay, the first site we're going to look at is eBay. And now here's one at the top. This one sold for $29.95 with some shipping, but that's the necklace and the earring set. So I only have the necklace, so I want to be looking at comps for just the necklace. There's one that sold. There's that tool you can go and check what it sold for, but I kind of already have, I kind of already have a number in my head what I'd like to list it for. Here's one that sold for back in December for $25 plus $3.82 shipping. Let's see. So yeah, here's one that sold for $23.95, $17.50, 10 bids. So that tells me that people are definitely looking for this. A lot of people are bidding on it. Or I guess it could have been a bidding war. You never know. But yeah, I think that let's go over here and look at Etsy. So on Etsy, oh gosh, look, there's one going for $50. Again, I don't think I've ever seen the earrings. That would be interesting. It just goes to show you that you can definitely make a lot more, get more bang for your buck if you have like a complete set, the necklace and the earrings and perhaps maybe the bracelet. So I think there's a word they call that. I've heard Angie and Thelma say it before. I think it's like demi-peru or demi-peru, something like that, when you have 3 pieces of the same jewelry line, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and then I did pull up Worth Point. I did. Here's one that sold for $45 in January of last year, but this one also had the earrings as well. So I think I feel comfortable selling mine for, I think a good number is going to be $25. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to list mine on Etsy for $24.99. So let's go do it real quick. Okay, we are on to item number 3. So item number 3, I already took it out of my jewelry box, and it is this gorgeous white, like chain link necklace. And I want to say it's probably from the 70s, and it's marked Crown Trifari on the back. Let me show you. And Crown Trifari just means that the T has a little bitty crown over at the top of it. Hopefully you guys can see that. So just with the initial research that I've done, it looks like maybe these were made in the 70s, and they seem to sell pretty well. They had a real popular one that they called a waterfall, and they also used the word statement a lot. So I think this is kind of like a statement necklace, especially like with these little chains hanging down with the beads at the bottom like that. So I think I'm going to list mine for $24.99. It's like when I get on a roll, like everything for that day is going to be the same price. But no, that's just like what I'm coming up with. So let me show you. Why does that look crooked? Let me show you the research that I've come up with. Okay. All right, so here we are at Worth Point first. And so this white jewelry seems to be pretty collectible. I was really shocked at some of the prices, how much it goes for. So these are the comps on Worth Point. So definitely grab that white jewelry whenever you guys see it. So let's go over here and look at eBay. I think eBay's where I saw a whole lot of them. So, and look, there's a shell one similar to that one I listed yesterday. Or is that the same one I listed yesterday? I can't even remember. I think it is. I don't know. I've already put it away and I can't remember. But I think that it is the same exact one, you guys. Hey, and I think that's what I list mine for, too. Is $29.99, I believe. Skippy just came over to say hi. It's like if he's not over here trying to get me to pet him, he's like just sitting over there just staring at me. Do y'all's animals do that sometimes? They just stare at you. Like, what is she doing over there? Why is she talking into that little monitor looking thing and not paying attention to me? Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock and he thinks it's dinner time already. And I always know because he'll sit there and he'll go, you'll hear him crying. You're like, under his breath, not real loud, but just kind of like him hawing about. But I digress. But yeah, so let's go look on page 4. So, and I was going to say, with some of the pictures, like for example, the butterfly pearl necklace that I just listed, I used a black background for that, and as well for this one right here, I used a black background because it's not going to look good on a white background picture. So black is the best bet for this white type of jewelry like this for your pictures. So let's see, and they call that waterfall, that look right there. Look, I'm pointing to it like you can see what I'm saying, but look here, I point with my mouse, this one. So they call that a waterfall. And it does kind of look like a waterfall, I guess, like cascading down. So I don't have one like that. There seem to be a lot of those available. That's really cool looking. Thermoset. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and list mine for $24.99. And let me see if I can find any good keywords. So I'm probably going to say vintage 1970s, Crown Trifari, white link necklace perhaps. So if you guys think of any better keywords, let me know. And I think, did I show you guys Worth Point? I really didn't find anything over on Worth Point, not a whole lot. So yeah, this off-white looking jewelry seems to sell really good too. Right there. Again, pointing with my finger. Can't you see what I'm looking at? I'm pointing right at it. Here's another one of those that looks like a waterfall. Okay, so let's get this listed on Etsy. Okay, item number 4. You guys might have seen this necklace last night. I listed, or I didn't list, but I posted 2 pictures on Instagram of some older Mickey Mouse necklaces that I have, some Disney necklaces. Now, this first one here, and talk about a death pile, you guys. It's just like money laying around. So these were actually in a baggie, and I paid $5.99 for this one. And the next one I'm going to show you in a minute, I think I paid $4.99 for. So it's just been laying around for God only knows how long. But yes, we got to get this listed. We got to get our money back. So yeah, this really, and it's on a long chain. Okay, and the dogs are fighting. So it's on this really long chain, gold tone. But I think that somebody added this extra piece right here. I think it was probably meant to come just like with this, but then somebody probably added this on too. And this has some charms on it as well. And all the charms are marked on the back Disney. Now they are, I'm pretty sure they're magnetic. I mean, I don't see any, yeah, so it's totally sticking. This one's not sticking, but wait, be still. But I don't see any gold marks on it, hallmarks or anything. But yeah, so I think with a little bit of research that I've done on this already, I'm thinking I'm probably going to list it for $39.99. And let me show you what I have looked at so far. So if you guys know anything different, or if you recognize this and I need to change the price, or I'm totally underselling it, you can go over there and buy it real quick and get a good deal. But yeah, so first site we're going to look at is eBay real quick. I did kind of look at these a little bit last night, and I didn't find anything exactly like mine, which is why I really believe that somebody just added one of these. Either they added this big one or they added this little one here, but it's kind of weird for them to be both together on the same necklace. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's how people wear them these days. I have no idea. But I know that there are Disney collectors out there, and they are serious about their stuff. So hopefully somebody will want what I am offering. So there's lots of stuff available, tons and tons of stuff. Oh, that's super cute. It's a Tim K little pendant. It could probably be used as a charm, I bet. Okay, so let's go look at Etsy. Etsy had a lot of stuff too. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, I just didn't find anything exactly like mine. And of course, WorthPoint is not going to tell me exactly what I want to know. Is it, oh wow, that's really neat looking. That says gold tone too. Look at this, you guys. So rare vintage Disney Mickey Mouse gold tone. It sold for $327, and it's gold tone. It's not even real gold. That's crazy. So let's take a look at this a little bit closer. So it's a Mickey Mouse head, and looks like it's got some engraving on it. Oh, it's the locket. It actually opens up. Oh, and the ears open up too. I've never seen anything like that. How cute is that? That is really unique. Okay. All right, let's get this listed. Okay, so time for item number 5. So did you guys catch what I did there with the pricing? I think I said I was going to list it for $39.99, and then the little wheels in my head started spinning. I was thinking, well, shoot, if I can't find one just like mine, maybe it's more valuable, maybe it's more desirable, more collectible. So I just upped the price by about 20 bucks. So I listed it for $59.99 instead, and we'll see if I get any bites on it. So the 5th item is also another Mickey Mouse necklace. And this one is also super long, and it is just an enamel pin of Mickey and Minnie there. Minnie's giving Mickey a kiss. And I looked at the back of it, and of course the back is signed Disney and everything like that, but I didn't find a year on it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just put down the 90s for this one as well, just like I did the Golden one. Now, I haven't done any research at all, so let's pull up the pages I just had up a second ago, and we'll just go from there. Okay, so let's go over to eBay, and I'm definitely probably not going to list this one for near as high. Let's see, so we'll call this a Disney, because it is marked Disney, Mickey, Minnie, enamel necklace. I'm going to copy that way I can paste it into Etsy or wherever, and I don't have to type it again whenever I go to look. So let's see what happens. So let me know how y'all's 5 has been going. If you guys have been knocking out 5 a day or more or less. So I'd love to hear about that. Let me move me and shrink me so you can see better. So there looks like a similar one that sold for $9.99. Not exactly like mine. Wait, I didn't want to look at it. Let me go back. Let's see here. Oh, we're not getting very many, are we? You know, I think I'm just not going to waste a lot of time on this one, and I'm just going to list this one, I think, for $24.99 as well. So let's go over there and get this last one. Okay, everybody, so that completes my 5 listings for Etsy for the day. Hopefully I'm going to get my video up tomorrow. I'll be able to do one, but it is Madeline's birthday. So if I'm running late, you guys are going to have to let me slide just a little bit. So, but yeah, we're going to get started early, so we'll probably hopefully finish up early too, and I can come home and I can knock out some listings with you guys real quick. So I was going to share all my social media links again like I did yesterday, but for some reason my MacBook's acting all wonky today, and I'm tired of messing with it. So I'd love for you guys to go and follow me over on Instagram. I am thrifty_treasures over there. And also I have several Facebook groups. The link to most of them should be in the description box down below. But for the purposes of this video, I have a jewelry group, and it's called Thrifty Jewelry Treasures on Facebook. And also another one is Poshmark Talk. So if you guys enjoy selling on Poshmark, go over there and check out that group as well. So thanks so much for joining me in another video, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.